Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today is day 8 of 12 days of arts and coffees. That's where I do an art or craft and cozy up with some coffee. Here is our hot water, and today we don't have to mix up our latte packages because we have one left, and we'll switch back to the syrups. Now let me smell it and see if it's gonna be mocha this time. I think it smells the same. Hard to tell because I don't have them all side by side. I actually have a stir stick this time, so no need to make fun of me anymore. All right, let's try it. It does taste a little different than yesterday's, but I'm not sure if it's more basic tasting. I don't know, it's either original or mocha. So last time we did iconic ornaments, and this time we're doing reverse painting technique, project 2. Let's have fun with a technique that is a little less traditional. Flip your acrylic panel over to the back. We will create our layers in order of foreground, middle ground, and background. Each layer will be covered by the next. Opposite of what you're used to, right? Since we are working backwards, start with your outlines first and then fill in the middle ground areas with color. Last, complete your background, fully covering over the last layer you just made. Looks crazy, right? Flip it over to see how amazing it turned out. Reminder to remove the film from both sides of the panel. So here is all the stuff that came with project 2. I want to make a disclaimer here. In yesterday's project, I grabbed the wrong black. I was supposed to grab this one, which is the plastic nib, but I accidentally grabbed the oil-based paint marker instead, which is a fine bullet nib. I made a comment about how I thought it was strange that this one was in last project. I didn't realize there was 2 black markers. So I'll be using a little bit of everything anyways. I want to start with a sketch first before we do any coloring. For real this time. First, we need to make sure we're going to stay within bounds of our panel. So I wanted to do something that would like use the transparency of the glass a little bit and not just like cover the whole thing. Have some drippies, some whooshies, and an inner wall line. Maybe I'll tilt it a little bit on the panel too when we get to that part. Erase, 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 erase. All right, I think I'm done with the sketch. Maybe we tilt it a little. That way, if it's not straight, it won't be a big deal. Sorry about the glare. You're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, let's go ahead and peel this off. I'm a little hesitant to peel off the other side just yet because I already see that there's sparkles on here, so I don't think I want to do that just yet. I'm trying to figure out which way I want it to tilt because everything is going to be reversed once we flip it over. So I technically got the oil-based pen for this project, but I do want to see how this might work on here because acrylic pens kind of work on most surfaces. So I just want to see if it's going to work on this one. Yes, I'm turning this. I decided I want to paint the background, so I mixed this light green color and I taped off the edges just so we could still have some transparency other than on the bottle. So let's do that then. My coffee is empty, so that must mean we're done with the project. We're still looking at the ugly side. I wanted to do the final reveal with you guys, but first we must peel off the other layer. Alright, are we ready? Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I do wish I had been more intentional with having stuff hang outside of the square. Like I should have pushed like the washi tape in a little bit more, I think. Because it looks like it's more of a mistake and not on purpose. I wish the swirling had worked out a little bit better and none of the glitter showed up, so it's not quite as magical as I was hoping. But I think this was a fun project. Sorry about the glare again. Maybe I could just hold it up a little bit while we talk here. I did really like this project. It was something I haven't done before. I think if I were to do this kind of project again, I might try out putting the line art on front of the panel and doing all the coloring behind, because I just felt like I was going to smudge it away. So that's why like I got nervous when I was painting this and I didn't really blend it too much like I had initially hoped. And it was interesting to kind of have having a different way of thinking. Now, I do digital art, so it wasn't really that difficult for me to figure out what I should do in what order in terms of layers, but I did regret not adding more onto like the background area before I put down all the green paint. Overall, I did really like this project. Definitely up there as one of my favorites so far, but that is going to be it for me today. If you want to check out more 12 days of arts and coffees, you can go ahead and tap the playlist here. If you want to catch up on anything missed, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!